No, come on, guys. Escort, escort, fuckers. I killed myself. Hey, guys, how's it going? Alright, today it looks like the stream is a good 20 seconds delayed, and actually, it's even worse than that because it's cutting in and out. God, this internet fucking sucks. It's like I can play fine, no lag whatsoever, but the stream, man, it's just so shitty. Oh shit. Alright. Am I wearing a clone head right now? Yep. Please don't curse. Please don't watch. You have a problem with me cursing. I'm a 30-year-old man. Star Wars open world game. This is actually the first time I'm hearing about it. I didn't know they were making something like that. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Hot Wind guy. It's everything's through YouTube, so all the questions and everything, and you should. I guess now that I have the chat window open in the stream, you'll be able to fucker. You'll be able to see the actual delay, which is pretty horrible. No, the force is not strong with my internet, Harrison. I've said it before, it's fantastic in the morning, it's great, but then, like, after lunch, around this time of the day, it's just god-awful. Favorite Battlefront game type, Billy Bomb, bleh, can't speak. Billy Bong M. My favorite game type is this, man. It's cargo. I love it. Oh, we killed each other.
Cargo picked up. Protected.
Alright, here we go. Sorry guys, I'm trying to pay attention to the game and the chat. Alright. Oh, it says a playback error? Somebody, sorry, the chat's moving. Somebody asked if I'm seeing Deadpool this weekend. Probably not this weekend. I'll get to it eventually. I'm looking forward to it, though. It looks fun. The Gaming Tomato. I'm actually playing this on the PC. Axel Green. No, I don't have any kids. Not yet. No. Shit, should have saw that coming. Habs fan 34. Do I watch hockey? Not really. I used to a little bit. I used to watch a little bit of the Lightning. But not really. Pretty much watch football, and I used to watch a lot of. Ooh, nice shot. I used to watch a lot of baseball. I used to be a pretty big Atlanta Braves fan, but for some reason over the past few years I just haven't been paying attention to it. Zombie Rager. I was in the Navy for 4 years, from 2007 to 2011. Got out in 2011. Do I like Dark City? Not too sure I know what you're talking about, man. Sorry. Ah, the open world game is using the 1313 assets. That's cool.
Enemy cargo has been
Greedo, do you
secured by
think the
storm
second
troopers.
Battlefront is better? D-Man in the house. No, man. They're just different games. I like this one a lot, though. I don't think either one's better. I didn't play like Battlefront, the second one or the first one for the campaign or single player stuff. So everything that people are screaming about and say they miss about it, I don't really miss. Other than I don't know, when they first announced Battlefront, I mean, if you guys have been following the channel for a while, I've been saying that I wanted it to be like, and this is what people didn't want it to be. People didn't want it to be a Battlefield clone. But I mean, that's legitimately what I wanted. But it's actually really not, because you know, you don't have vehicle spawns, giant ass maps that are I don't know, it's not what I was expecting, but I'm having a lot of fun regardless. I think I'm just
We've taken the cargo. Return it to base safely.
I think I'm just babbling at this point. What's my gun of choice? Trifon Davis. This one. I can't even remember what it's called. Like the AC, not the AC-130. That's a plane. Or the C-130. Yeah, this gun is my favorite. I feel like it's the most balanced out of all the attributes. There's also a little pistol that I like to use. I can't remember what it's called though. Alright, let's capture this, let's capture this, let's capture this. Gotcha. Alright. Duffy, I don't like playing this third person. It's just not as much fun to me. I don't like over-the-shoulder shooters, and especially when I'm playing on the PC. For the longest time, like even before the game came out, I kept saying that I don't want third person to even be an option. I want to feel like a, I don't know, soldier, you know? First person's always been fun to me, and that's what I like, so. Oops. Yeah, Tony, Radcliffe, you say I should do this more often. I completely agree, man, but as you can tell, I don't know how the audio is, but my internet definitely is really not up for this, unfortunately.
Stormtroopers returned their cargo. Capture it.
What do I know about the next Star Wars movie, Rogue One? Aaron Vogel asked that. I know as much as you, man. I'm extremely excited for Rogue One just because that's the first time we've ever had a spin-off, you know? I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It seems like they're going for a gritty look at the Star Wars world universe, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Something not really heavy on the Force, more of, god damn it, more of just, you know, ground soldiers and grit. I'm looking forward to it. Would I be pissed if Snoke is actually that big? No, I wouldn't be pissed, but like the first time I saw Snoke, you know, sitting in that giant-ass chair like a giant, I kind of went, oh no, this is not what I want. You know, I heard a lot of people have that, that same reaction. But when I found out he was a hologram, it was like a sigh of relief. It was kind of a clever a clever thing that they did, you know. But if he's actually that big, I wouldn't be disappointed.
Stormtroopers are
As long as
in
it's
the
some, you know, as long as it makes sense.
We've taken the cargo. Return it to
Private
base
match
safely.
fighter squad. That would be fun. I never play fighter squad.
You're in the bunker. Straight ahead.
Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. I'm not gonna make it. Shit. Have I heard the rumors of a badass Vader in Rogue One? I have heard rumors of Vader being in Rogue One. I don't know. I mean, he kind of... I guess he doesn't really have to, but
The Imperials returned their cargo.
it would be kind of cool to see him again, honestly. Do I think there should be an episode 10, 11, and 12 for Ricardo Gutierrez? Yeah, as long as I have a story to tell. At this point, I mean, everything is a cash grab, right? But at this point, it seems like they legitimately have something to say, which is important. I don't want, like, if there is a 10, 11, and 12, I don't want it to feel like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I don't know. Just unnecessary, you know.
Cargo in possession. Defend it.
But yeah, man, more Star Wars. I'm fine with that as long as it's fun. It keeps my interest, and they have a good story to tell. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, buddy. Let's go.
Is secured.
Alexander Burden Flinko. I appreciate the kind words, man. I've seen the Force Awakens. He asked how many times I've seen the Force Awakens. I've seen it 5 times in theaters now, and I did enjoy it more. All right, I guess I'm live again. I guess.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box.
Somebody asked how many times I've seen The Force Awakens. I think that was Alexander something. Sorry, man, I can't see your question in the chat anymore. But
Imperial forces returned their cargo.
I've seen it 5 times now, and I did enjoy it more. I enjoyed it more the second time that I saw it, and kept enjoying it with each viewing. I didn't know how to process it. You know, the first time I saw it, it was a lot to take in. New Star Wars movie, so it really took that second viewing, you know, to really understand what it was and how much I did enjoy it. I'm sure a lot of people picture that skull. Let's see if I can say this. Skull Shirt 2-Goal TCG. Am I gonna get the Rogue One Lego set? FCAP Productions. No, probably not. I've said it before. I don't really collect too much stuff. I don't really buy too much stuff. So I have some old figures that I had when I was a kid. Other than that, I mean, like, I bought a figure for Force Awakens. It's a Stormtrooper. That's pretty much about it, man. I like posters. I like things that I can hang on the wall. Do you really think Han should have died, Ricardo Gutierrez? Yeah, I think so. I mean, we all know Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die at the end of Return of the Jedi. He thought he should sacrifice himself. And in a way, you know, I kind of agree. They played it safe with Han Solo surviving the entire original trilogy. It would have been might have been a more powerful ending if somebody that, you know, one of the main characters kicked the bucket and sacrificed himself. Do I think there will be Rogue One content in Battlefront? I doubt it. I think the plan, I might be wrong, I think the plan is to, I think the plan is to just have this be original trilogy stuff. I mean, they added Jakku, which I have to admit, like, I don't like those maps at all. It's the worst Walker Assault map by far. It's just like, I don't want to put any map designers down or anything, but it's just like they had a huge desert and they threw some shit in the desert and then called it a game mode and a map, and like, I don't know, it's just kind of super clunky. Not much fun. It's definitely my least favorite map. Do I think Rey is Luke's daughter? Android 2301. Maybe. I've said it before. I would prefer it if Luke is, or Rey is nobody. You know, nobody that we already know's relative. Oops. Need to start paying attention. Keegan Goins, HelloGreedo, please read my comment. I just read your comment, man. If you would have asked a question, I could have answered a question. Can I star philosophy? Can you about your Navy experience? My Navy experience. Well, I was in for 4 years. And I wouldn't. I would do it again in a heartbeat.
The rebels are in possession of the cargo.
Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. I really enjoyed it, man. I deployed for 6 months out to South America, doing like narcotic operations and stuff like that, which oops. And yeah, I don't know. I have a big opinion on the whole war on drugs, and being that I was pretty much on the front line of it, I just saw the waste and really a waste of time and money that it was. But I don't know, some of the best dudes I've ever known, some of the smartest guys I've ever known, man, were deployed with me, and it was really great. I mean, you think about some 18, 20-year-old kids, like solely being in charge of the maintenance of an aircraft and putting an aircraft in the air. That's what I did. I worked with SH-60 Bravo helicopters. And yeah, I don't know, man. Really enjoyed it. Sorry, I'm just rambling. Trying to pay attention to the game and the chat at the same time, but it's not working too well.
Rebel scum have picked up the cargo box. Destroy them.
I appreciate that, Jack.
We have taken possession of the cargo. Return it to base safely.
Since you guys can see the chat, I'm curious, like, how bad this... Whoa, those guys were waiting for me, wow. I'm curious how bad the lag actually is, because I can't really pay attention to the stream. I don't know. AT&T fiber optic, like fiber internet, is supposed to be coming in my my area soon. They said soon, like a year ago, but I haven't heard a single thing, which... once that internet comes around, I shouldn't have a problem.
Rebel troopers have picked up the cargo box.
Oops! Crap. Am I wearing my helmet right now? I can see the stream cutting in and out, so... no, I'm not wearing my helmet right now. I did wear my helmet for a video podcast once, which was... It was dumb. That was... that was ridiculous. I had the helmet on for like an hour, maybe longer, and I would just... I mean, it's fine, like, when I'm out and about wearing my armor and stuff, I'm not talking very much, but, like, actually talking in the helmet for an hour, it just fogs up so bad, it gets so hot, and it was a miserable experience. Oops. Yeah, I did notice that, Luke D. He said, did you notice that C-3PO's arm was changed back to gold at the end of the movie? Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like that something changed, you know, like that that they made his arm red. It was just kind of neat, you know. I think J.J. Abrams explained it as, you know, you see a friend after so many years, something's changed, you know. That was the justification, and you don't need to know why his arm's red. There's no need to explain that, but just to change something up slightly is kind of cool. How do you feel? Yeah, man, the lag fin is horrible. I apologize. How do I feel about the... I don't even know how to say it, but I know what it is. The Enovos kit. Stormtrooper armor kit. Apparently, a lot of guys that I know are getting the kits, and they love them, and they're very accurate. I don't know anything about them. But, people say they're film accurate and they're 501st approved, so it's pretty cool. All my friends that know about that kind of stuff say they'd recommend it, so. Rando Mango, it's probably not your school's Wi-Fi. It's an issue with the stream. Or both. I mean, it might be both. Ooh, I hate that gun. Thanks, Tom Keen. I appreciate that. How do I record my voice? GQP. What's it? I write the script out just on a Word file, and then yeah, and then I turn on my recorder and just read the script, really. And then after I have that audio file, sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. After I have the audio file, I put it on my phone, go out to the garage or wherever I'm, you know, going to be recording video, and I hit play on the audio, and I just mime to it, basically. Hey, so the audio, I mean, I can see the video cutting in and out. How's the audio holding up? You're probably reading this 10 minutes after I post it. This lag is bad. Yeah, man, I said it since I started the stream. My internet is shit. Shouldn't be, but it is. Thanks, Ronald. I appreciate that. It's cool to see people all over the world tuning in, you know? So it makes this so much fun. Cool, Gassy Games, I appreciate that. If you're responding to me asking that question, it was probably a good 5 minutes ago. Do other people that stream on here have such a bad lag issue? Maybe they just don't talk about it, so you don't know about it, but... Oh, 2-minute delay, okay. Which is pretty bad, I think.
Look sharp. Hostiles in the bunker.
No! Is it possible to run that fast in the game? Because, I don't know. I think you run pretty quickly. Like this is the sprint, and then this is not sprinting. So it's a pretty big difference. No, Lewis Gaming. I'm on the PC. Hello, Brazil. Ah, shit. What's your favorite old and new character in The Force Awakens? Rey, without a doubt, is my favorite new character. Daisy Ridley just did such an awesome job. And it's not very often where I legitimately am interested in a character in a movie, like seeing how they progress and whatnot, but she's going to be a lot of fun to watch. And yeah, Daisy Ridley just nailed it. And then Han Solo, man. Han Solo. They brought him back perfectly. Harrison Ford was able to bring back his old Solo days and reprise that role perfectly. Oh yeah, for sure, Philip Waza. That I knew about the Despecialized edition a long time ago. And a lot of people recently have been asking me to make a video about it. And honestly, the reason I didn't know the legality of the situation. You know, I didn't know what would happen if I uploaded something discussing a non-official fan film. But eventually I said I don't care.
Rebel scum have picked up the cargo box.
Stream drops out every minute or so. That sucks, man. I'm sorry about this, guys. For those of you who have checked out the stream before, you know that this has been an issue since I started streaming, so really my only hope is that AT&T Fiber hurries up and gets to my area. Don't know too much about it, but all I know is that it's super fast. That's all I really need to know. What is my favorite location from Star Wars? Majestic Toast. I guess my favorite planet's Tatooine. Just because my favorite movie is A New Hope, so. There we go. Patrick Hopkins, you said you don't have confidence in directing a film. What about writing one? I've thought about it, man. You know, it's not a confidence thing. What I always tell people, and I mean, it's no big revelation, is that people always say, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. Well, you've never tried to do it. You know what I mean? Maybe you can. So maybe I could direct something. And I've always wanted to direct a Star Wars fan film, and I'm talking to a few buddies who also have Stormtrooper armor. And, oh, shit, I got a text, hold on. Yeah, I'm talking to a few of my buddies who have Stormtrooper armor, and I'm writing a little script, actually, for a Star Wars fan film, which is based on Endor. So, I have no idea when I'm going to be starting that, so I'm looking forward to it, though. Alright. What's my go-to craft beer? V-Dub Mats. My go-to craft beer is Bold City Duke's Cold Nose Brown Ale. And I'm a little biased because I live a few miles from the brewery. So that's what's nice about my area is I live right around a bunch of breweries, and I can... me and my wife, like, almost every weekend, we bike to, like, all 3, 4 of them, so get some beers. Yeah, but Duke's Cold Nose Brown Ale. It's delicious, from Bold City.
The cargo has been picked up by the Imperials.
Brian Lebert. Yeah, I was able to find a server. This time of the day, it's not too tough, man. On the PC, I run into. I'm a really early riser. Most of the days, I wake up. Most days I wake up at like 5 in the morning, for no apparent reason, other than just to kind of check HelloGreedo shit and check the news and whatnot. And that's when sometimes I want to play, you know, the most, like 5, 6 in the morning. Impossible to find a game, especially on cargo, which is my favorite mode. Occasionally I can find a Walker Assault game, but I have, you bastard. There we go. I have, I lost my train of thought. Come on, dude. There we go. Yeah, I have tested like at 6 in the morning to see how long a game would actually fill, and I actually recorded it. And an hour after waiting for a lobby to fill up, the game still wasn't full, and I stopped recording. So it is absolutely ridiculous.
We have taken the cargo back.
Do I think Kylo Ren is better than Darth Vader? Suar Ryan? Sorry, I'm gonna butcher some names. No, I don't. I mean, they're different characters. One's not better than the other. I think Kylo Ren's gonna be really interesting to watch moving forward. He's a very unique character in the Star Wars universe. Something different than we've ever seen before, you know? At least I think so. Oop. The movie critic dude. Big, long Deadpool question. I have to be honest, man. I don't know a damn thing about Deadpool. He's not a character that I really knew too well as a kid. I mean, I knew the name, but which I'm kind of excited about. Like going into a movie not knowing anything about the character. I think it'll make it fun, you know. Whoa. Do I think they should reboot the prequels? 5856. Is that your phone number? 5682. What the fuck? No, I don't think they should reboot the prequels. Just let them be what they are. I mean, a lot of people love them, so rebooting them would probably piss a lot of those people off. I don't know. I think at this point, let's just look forward, you know. Look forward to new Star Wars, new stories. Oh, I didn't know Episode 8 started filming today. Is that... I'm surprised it's hasn't already started filming. Huh. That's cool if it did start filming today. I hadn't heard that. No, I've never been to Sweden, Axel. I would love to, of course. I've always wanted to go to Norway, too. That's where my dad's mom is from, so. And that's not what you asked, but that's just what came to mind.
We've got some materials in here.
If I could change one thing about the original trilogy, what would it be? Movie Cheese asks that. Man, we're getting stomped. Oh, it's also 4 on 6. Alright, that makes sense. Change one thing about the original trilogy. Other than, like, the special edition changes. I would, you know, honestly... Oh, fuck. Honestly, I would probably have Han Solo die. Return of the Jedi. Sacrifice him himself in some way. I think it would have made for a better ending. That might be sacrilege to some of you. But I think story-wise, from a story standpoint, it was the right way to go. But they, like I've said before, they played it safe. Which I'm not complaining about, but would have made for a really interesting ending. Maybe the right ending. Oh my god. Where? There he is. That dude just keeps sitting in the back of their base throwing smoke grenades. Hot one guy. Do I plan on having kids? Yeah, definitely, man. I plan on adding to the overpopulation of Earth.
Our cargo has been returned.
Thoughts on Star Wars: The Clone Wars? You know, honestly, I've only seen a couple episodes. And no, I don't have any plan to review them, or honestly, I really don't have a plan to watch them. Too many other good shows that I'm watching right now. Ah, thanks, man, Michelangelo. Michelangelo Yoshi. That's probably my favorite video I've ever done, just because it's different. He said it. God damn. Alright, there we go. Nope, not yet. Michelangelo, he said he liked my Stormtrooper's Guide to the Galaxy video. Yeah, that's, man, that's probably my favorite one that I've made. Combines, it's a big passion of mine, astronomy is, so. I think it's like the most interesting topic. Do I watch Star Wars Rebels, Halvor? Yeah, I watched the first season. I have not watched a single episode of this new season. But I plan on it. Eventually. It's not number one on my list of stuff to watch. If you could live on any Star Wars planet, which would you choose? Naboo. That's not because I love the prequels or anything. It's just pretty.
Imperials have the advantage here.
God damn it. You know, I think, you know, every time I play, I say something different that I want them to change about this game. And I don't, like, bitch and moan about guns or anything like that. But one thing I think they should change, especially in this cargo mode, is picking up the cargo, the enemy cargo, takes like 3 times longer than like picking up your own cargo to return it to base, you know? And I think it should be an equal amount of time. Like it should take you as long to pick up your own cargo as it does to pick up the enemy's cargo. I don't know if that makes sense. Favorite Star Wars movie? Finn Corbett. Sorry about that. A New Hope. Man, I need to try that explosive shot. That thing wrecks me so fast. Yeah, A New Hope is definitely my favorite Star Wars movie. Yikes. Sand.
Watch it. Enemy unit in the bunker. Cargo picked up. Protected.
Alright, I gotta pay attention for a or two so I can win this game for this team. And this is where I die. Maybe not. Maybe I'm gonna do this. Shit, went the wrong goddamn way. Will I play Star Wars Legos The Force Awakens? Absolutely, man. I'm looking forward to that one. Come on, where's my escort? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to The Force Awakens Lego. Those games are a lot of fun. I actually bought the Lego Star Wars Saga on Steam.
Our cargo has been returned.
I had it on the Wii. But I figured I'd buy it. It was like $5. I'll do a stream of it one day. I bought a little Xbox control for that very reason. There we go. That took long enough. Did I watch Alfonso Lucas? Did I watch the first season of True Detective? Yeah, man. I loved that first season. I was super excited for the second season, but I watched about 3 episodes and gave up on it. And that seems to like be the general consensus of that second season. Not too many people liked it.
Imperial cargo is lost.
Let's do this, boys. Oh, yeah, hot wind guy. I'm planning on doing the live Q&A. Ah, shit. I'm probably gonna do the live Q&A next Monday. I think that's the 15th. So go like the HelloGreedo Facebook page, and I'll post a definite date and time for that.
Imperials are holed up in here.
Ah, shit. So yeah, hopefully the live Q&A won't lag this bad. There we go. Alright, that was a good game. You're my Mr. Kingdom Hearts fan. Oh, I appreciate that, Mr. Kingdom Hearts fan. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I just started making goofy videos. What was like 2012 or 2011? I mean, it's been like 4 years since I started this thing, which is crazy. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's a really fun ride. I think I'm level 45. It just showed it. I'm level 44. Okay, so almost 45. Do you have a favorite piece of Star Wars music? Max Harrison. Yeah. It's definitely the throne room at the end of A New Hope. I love that music. That's what me and my wife walked out to. You know how when like at weddings, each like not couple, but like the wedding party, they all walk out as couples, and music plays and right before the reception. Everybody at my wedding walked out to a different John Williams song, and then me and my wife were the last ones to come out, of course, and we walked out to, and the stream is out. So I don't know if this is even going to be answered. I saw that the stream cut out, so I'm going to repeat myself. Somebody asked what my favorite Star Wars music is. It's the throne room scene, the throne room theme at the end of A New Hope. Damn it. And yeah, at my wedding, all the bridal party, they walked out as couples to different John Williams songs, and me and my wife walked out at the end to the Star Wars theme, which is pretty neat. It was right before the reception. Yeah, man, I'm trying to read all the questions for those of you who are just listening to it.
Cargo is in our possession.
All right, boys, escort. Favorite song from The Force Awakens besides Rey's theme? That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Rey's theme. I don't know, man. Honestly, I felt the Force Awakens soundtrack was the weakest out of the entire saga, even the prequels. I mean, the prequels had amazing music. I don't know. I honestly can't really remember any of the original songs other than Rey's theme. I'll have to watch the movie again or buy the soundtrack. Shit. At least I got the cargo. Favorite hero in Battlefront? Oops. Probably Han Solo or Boba Fett. I'm horrible with lightsaber using characters, and even the Emperor. I'm horrible with them.
Hey, watch it! The enemy has returned their cargo box.
How do you... Ah, man, the stream just cut out again, huh?
Throwing grenade!
Hey Steve, how's it going, man? I don't even know if you'll see this because the lag and the delay is so horrible. Or, I don't know if you'll hear this.
Our cargo has been returned.
Where are you, buddy? I saw you there. There you are. Will I upload the full Q&A when I do a Q&A on YouTube on here? Oh, nice throw. Yeah, when I do the live Q&A, I'm probably going to do that next Monday. And it'll absolutely be archived and uploaded on my channel. So that should be a lot of fun. Hopefully the fucking lag and the delay isn't this atrocious because... Alright, so I see the stream is showing that the indoor map just ended. But I've been playing this indoor map for 4 minutes and 25 seconds right now. So this delay... And we killed each other. This delay is roughly that, 4 minutes and 25 seconds long. Probably longer than that. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. And I don't know if it's my internet or YouTube or what it is, but I mean, it is pathetic. You know, maybe I'll try Twitch.
The cargo has been secured, escorted back to base.
If this is gonna continue to be a headache. What are my thoughts on the 2012 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Nickelodeon series and then crossover?
Cargo box lost.
Honestly, I didn't even know they made a new Ninja Turtles series, man. That was my favorite as a kid. I still have all the action figures. Yeah, I had no idea they started another series. What is my... Robin Anful asks, what is my favorite bit from Star Wars Episode 7? I mean, the beginning and the ends were definitely my favorite. That opening where Poe is captured and has to escape with Finn, and oh my god, that was just... That was so good. And even Rey's introduction was just brilliant. Like, yeah, my favorite parts of the movie are, without a doubt, the first, like, there. Oh my! How did you not die? There we go. Yeah, my favorite section of The Force Awakens is the first like 45 minutes. Yeah, it was just so good. Is cargo your favorite game mode? CCS2. Yeah, cargo. I love cargo, man. It's fast-paced. Requires a lot of teamwork. That's what's nice about this game. Is that pretty much all the modes require teamwork. Nobody can really. I mean, there are a lot of Rambos who don't play the objectives. You know, they just look out for themselves. But for the most part, every single game mode requires a lot of teamwork. But I find cargo to be the best one, for me at least. It's my favorite. Oh, come on, dude. There we go. At least he died. Was I a fan of Futurama? Alfonso Lucas. Yeah, I watched it quite a bit when it was on Comedy Central. When they were playing the reruns on there for a while. I don't think they do that anymore. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I liked how I mean, zero restrictions on storylines and whatever they wanted to do. It was just kind of neat. It was a good series.
Stop them from returning to their base.
Would I like to see Hayden Christensen in Episode 8? No. And that's nothing against Hayden Christensen. I just don't want Episode 8 to fall into the... I grabbed the wrong gun. Oops. I just want Episode 8 to move on, you know.
Rebels have the cargo.
I was reading the chat. Didn't even see that dude. Oh, no, I missed him. James Rolfe. A guy pretending to be the angry video game nerd says this game is awful. Well, I would disagree, man. I've put in a lot of hours and I've had a lot of fun, so. My favorite map? My favorite map for cargo... my favorite map for cargo is... It might be this, you know? I don't really like the indoor map. All the other ones are fine. The Solist one is alright. Yeah, this is probably my favorite cargo map. As for Walker Assault... Oh, shit. As for Walker Assault, my favorite map is probably Tatooine. I really like the flow of that. Or maybe Sullust. I think Sullust has the best, like the best map flow.
Our cargo box has been returned.
Come on, keep running, man. I gotcha. Another reason I wish there was voice chat. Oh, he fell. Damn it.
Rebel troopers have picked up the cargo box.
Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
The rebel scum have returned their cargo.
Levi, Jesus Christ, man. Stop spamming the same goddamn question. I talked about the Clone Wars already. And I know that, so there is a delay. You just have to wait, man. I'm trying to answer everybody's questions, but it's difficult. And spamming the chat isn't the way to do it. I mean literally every like five posts. Ooh, that was a good camo. What do you think about Ewan McGregor? The Sebi 96X. I think he's a great actor, man. I loved him as Obi-Wan. I thought he did a fantastic job with the material provided, you know. And I mean, with the right script and the right everything, I mean, I don't even know. Such a disappointment for me because Ewan McGregor is fantastic, and and yeah, I would like to see more of him. If he's in like Rogue One or has a small part or something like that, I think it would be kind of neat. If you could direct Episode 8, how would you continue... oh, hold on. How would you continue the story of Episode 8? Characters and so on. Iron Dog 10. Alright, so if I could... if I could direct Episode 8, how would I want it to go? Alright, so... pretty much I would want it to just be like Luke and Rey doing their training thing for half of the movie, and then Poe and Finn doing their own thing, going on some missions or whatever, trying to reconnect through most of the movie, and then there's events, you know, that bring them together in the end. I kind of have a feeling that's what it's going to be. I mean, that's not anything groundbreaking or anything, but that's what I would want it to be. Two, like, separate, you know, groups that are trying to reconnect somehow, or events bring them together, you know. What kind of music are you listening to? Shit, the same shit I've been listening to for like 15 years. It's a shame, like I used to be really into music. I used to play the guitar quite a bit. I used to follow new bands and stuff, but lately, man, all I listen to are podcasts. It's very rare that I listen to any music. But I don't know. I like Bright Eyes, Ryan Adams, that kind of stuff. And if I'm like working on something, if I'm doing some work, I like listening to really like ambient stuff. Like there's a band called Hammock that's fantastic, and the Album Leaf, stuff like that.
Our cargo is safe and sound.
Man, this is not going to be a good round. No, I haven't seen the movie Frank. I forgot about that. I saw a preview for it a while ago. I need to watch that. Very cool. Tactical, thanks for tuning in, man. Sorry about the delay. It's miserable. What are my thoughts about I don't even know what that is, man.
The cargo is in our hands. Defend it at all costs.
Alright, time to get serious. I need to pay attention. I'm losing this shit. Wow, they got some good-ass teamwork on that team.
Cargo's picked up.
Whee! Trying to use that stupid ass personal shield. Ah, damn it. Do you know the Phantom edit, and if, what do you think about it? Who was that? Danger and yeah, the Phantom edit. I have it downloaded. Honestly, I've never watched it. I've been meaning to. I've had it on my hard drive for a long ass time. I can't remember the name of the guy who made it. It's an actual. It's a pretty well-known actor, right? Is it the guy from that '70s show? Maybe not. I can't remember. Would I like to see a live-action Star Wars show someday? Yeah, man, I would. Especially how good television has gotten recently. This is like,
The enemy has taken the
yeah,
cargo.
there are so many good shows, and the possibility of making a good-ass Star Wars live-action show, yeah, they could do it. They could do it great. Yikes.
Stormtroopers are in possession of the cargo.
Will I go to Star Wars Land when it's built? Yeah, definitely. I'm looking forward to it. Live in Florida, so I go to Disney quite a bit. I take it for granted, honestly. Usually go once or twice a year. It depends on, you know, if niece and nephews have birthdays or whatnot. So yeah, apparently there's a lot of stuff already at Disney World, at Magic Kingdom, or maybe MGM, or what's it called now, Hollywood Studios. Apparently there's already a lot of Star Wars stuff there. I haven't been since they included all that stuff, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Stormtroopers have the cargo box. Our cargo
Somebody
box
please
is
explain to me what the fuck laughing my ass off is. Maybe whatever. Maybe I'm just getting old. That's probably what it is, right? I'm just getting old. Yeah, man, it is a crazy long delay. Like, it's fucking comical. I see that the stream shows me starting a new game. I'm already 7 minutes and 23 seconds into my new game, which is insane.
Stormtroopers are in the cargo.
I am streaming through a cable. I'm not doing Wi-Fi. I never do Wi-Fi. I always have my PC, my desktop hooked up to
Cargo picked up.
a cable.
Protected.
Play Star Wars: The Old Republic. Yeah, I actually recently reinstalled The Old Republic, just to see really where my character was and all that. Can't say that I'm gonna put much time into it, or I don't really have a desire to
Our cargo box is
play the
returned.
expansion. But the latest MMO that I'm playing, actually right now with some of my friends, is the Elder Scrolls Online, which has been a lot of fun. Thoughts on Poe? Hot Wind guy asks. He's one of my favorites in The Force Awakens, man. I was kind of disappointed that we didn't see more of him, but
Cargo picked up. Protected.
shit, sorry, I'm trying to kill this guy. Yikes. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't see much Poe. He kind of disappeared and then randomly, magically appeared at the end of the movie, you know? But I really hope he plays a huge role in Episode 8. Because he was a great character. We need a character like that, you know? Just a smart-ass, like a Han Solo rogue type guy. That's what we need. And
One more, and we've got this.
and Oscar Isaac is such a badass actor. I hate that fucking personal shield. God damn it. How did that not kill him too? Oh well. Do I think Rogue One will be good? The Watcher. Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I think it's gonna be something different, you know? The idea of a spin-off movie never really crossed my mind when Disney bought Lucasfilm. Like, I never even thought about that.
Forces have returned their cargo. We must
But
seize it.
I think it's really cool idea. And the way they say it's going to be like an espionage, like a spy movie, I think it could be so awesome. What do I dislike most about the special edition changes? Okay, so if I could pick 3 things that I would change back, of course I would do Han shooting first. He, has to shoot first. I would get rid of the Jabba the Hutt hangar scene in A New Hope, and I would get rid of that musical dance number in Return of the Jedi and return that back to what it was originally. Yeah, those are the 3 big things I think I would change. Oh. God, that guy's explosive shots just wreck me.
The cargo has been picked up by the Imperials.
Get it, get it. We're not gonna win. I forgot you can't win if their cargo is already out.
We have taken the cargo back.
There we go. Alright, let's see here, let's see here. Alright. What do I think Indiana Jones 5 will be like? Oh, I can't even think about an Indiana Jones. But Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was such a disappointment. And I really liked the first half. I even liked Shia LaBeouf. I thought he was great, and I liked the whole greaser character of him. But there's a certain point, I haven't seen it in a long time, but there is a certain point in that movie where it just all goes downhill. So I don't know, if they bring Indiana Jones 5 back to its roots, and I mean, they are going to make it, right? I don't know, we'll see. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. What's with the 5-minute delay? Not much I can do about it, man. It's a combination of, I guess, YouTube servers and my shitty, what time is it? Shitty 5 o'clock internet. My internet just goes downhill this time of the day.
Rebels have the cargo. The cargo has been secured. Escort it back to base.
What is my favorite cartoon? I really like, of course, Family Guy. If we're talking about like modern cartoons, stuff like that, I like Bill Burr's new show. Oh, what's going on? Can't think of what his show's called.
Enemy has secured the cargo.
It's on Netflix. What is that show called? It's not Family something, it's... That's gonna bother me, I can't think of the name of it. Oh, whatever. As a kid, I loved, you know, I used to watch as a kid those old, like, 1930s,
Protected from rebel attack.
Superman cartoons. I loved those as a kid. And all the Looney Tunes stuff. That's what I watched when I was younger. Bugs Bunny and all that stuff. It was a lot of fun.